Yo, you already know what it is. Free game all day, man. I'm CJ coming at you with this content. I got the white beat on. You know what I mean. I'm chilling at the house. So I'm just relaxing, man. You know what I mean. And just some shit. I felt like I want to share with y'all. I don't know who need to hear this, but I'm sharing it. So last little video I made, I was talking about karma. Relationships, and another side of that is always the better outcome of everyone. So what normally happens is when people are in common relationships, it's hard for them to let go. Sometimes it's just hard for people to let go altogether. Like when you're dealing with somebody, you're just having a hard time just letting go. But if the situation is not meant for you, you gotta let it go. You gotta move on, because this is the thing about letting go. There's always gonna be a better side than the side that you on. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you're going through heartache and pains, you're going through hurt, somebody mentally, physically abusing you, anytime that, you're being taken for granted, anytime that you know, it's just a situation where things just ain't working out for you. And you're being mistreated, and it just seems like nothing can go right. You have to let that situation go, because God is always going to have something better for you, waiting for you every time. You know what I'm saying? There's never going to be a time to where like you leave one situation and you go to another and it's bad already. And trust me, the next one you go to is going to be better. You know what I'm saying? As long as your heart is in the right place, as long as your mental is in the right place, as long as, you got the right mindset, as long as you're doing right by others, it's always going to be a better outcome. Most of the time, when people leave somebody for somebody else, or somebody, you leave a situation, if you're not leaving the situation to where like it was something like making a better move. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there's something wrong. There's nothing wrong with improving yourself. But anytime that you're leaving a situation where you're leaving someone hurt behind, then the situation you're walking into is going to be a better situation. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be something positive. Like that's a relationship, that's a job, that's anything. You never know what God has waiting for you. That situation or whatever's going on is going bad, and it's not working out for you for a reason, because God not allowing it to, because He got something better for you. So you got to let that go in order to move forward in life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of people, they waste so much time waiting for somebody to act right, waiting for somebody to do this, waiting for somebody to do that. And next thing you know, you look up and it's like 5, 10, 15 years that went by, and you done wasted so much time. Your time is so valuable. Listen, don't nobody value your time but you. You're the only person that value your time the way you want it to be valued. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna value it. They just look at it like it's just some shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to take control of your situation, and you have to leave whatever it is behind to receive that blessing that God has for you. Like, don't get me wrong, I ain't no preacher, but I am in touch with my spiritual side. So I do know a little bit, and you have to be in touch with your spiritual side a little bit in order to kind of know how shit is. Some people just be moving. They just be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And be thinking that, there's nothing that's going to come about, or they ain't going to have no consequences on the way they're moving, especially when you're hurting people or you're leaving a trail behind you. Like, something's going to happen no matter what. I've never known one person to leave one situation or leave a person and hurt them behind and then walk into something new and it flourish. It never happens. It's not going to happen for you. It's not going to happen for them. It's not going to happen for anybody when they do it. It might be okay for a minute, but then shit gonna go left. And that's just how it go. Remember, if something's not working out for you, you might not be able to do a cold turkey right then and now, but don't let that go. Cause something that's better for you. You know what I'm saying? And without hurting somebody's feelings, without giving somebody a heartache and pain, something that's clean and something that's, at the end of the day, it won't be karmic for you. Because that's the thing. The main thing you don't want to do is get thrown back in the karma cycle where you're not, you have to like learn a lesson, or you didn't learn a lesson from, the situation before. You don't want to like be in that. You want to understand what you went through. Notice that the situation is bad. Accept it for what it is, and try to move forward clean. You know what I mean? And hopefully your shit's cleared up, and you can receive the blessings that you're supposed to receive. So that's just what it is. But I hope that I touched somebody with that today. You know what I'm saying? Remember, if something that's working out, if something's not falling in your favor, let it go. Move past and embrace what God has for you in the future, because He's going to have something. Remember, He's never going to let you go. He's never going to let you down. He's never going to forget about you. I don't care how you done messed up in the past. He's not. He's going to be there every time. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have sat back and be like, damn, like, I fucked this up. I did this, I did that. And people might give up on you, but God won't. That's why He continued to put blessings in front of us so we can move forward with it. So just remember that. That's free game. Y'all be easy, man.